take the surgery.
All right. Which one?
everyone. Thank you guys for coming and welcome to our transition celebration. We're going to get started, but first, before we get started, I want to talk about some of the things that we handed to you. We did hand a survey out to you for which we would like for you guys to fill out and hand back to us at the end of the event. And we also gave you your degree plans. You will notice some markings on it. And your advisor actually kind of displayed at the bottom what those mean. So you may see highlight marks. If you see highlights on yours, that means those are recommendations for spring classes. For example, if I'm your advisor, I made little stars. So if you see stars, that means that are spring recommendations and so forth and so on. So that is what those marks mean. So we're going to get started. So congratulations for everyone who either already have 60 hours and had to stay with us for one semester, or that you're reaching your 60 credit hour this semester. That means you are no longer going to be advised in the University Advising Center, and you're going to hear from a school representative today and hear about your new advisor within your new academic college. So that is who you're going to hear from in a few minutes. And actually, you're going to hear from them now because we're going to start with the School of Business.
Hello everyone. My name is Ian Franklin. I am one of the advisors in the College of Business. First of all, I would like to say thank you for choosing the College of Business. So I'm going to give just a short introduction about who we are. So we are located on the second floor of this building. Is actually on this hallway all the way down in the corner. We do not, please note that we don't take appointments. So we see students on a walk-in basis. Our advising hours are from Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And then Friday is 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. We close at noon on Fridays. So if you need to see an advisor, just walk in anytime during the advising hours. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., we will have just one advisor that's on duty to see any students. So if you come in during that time, you might or might not see your own advisor. But we take note of everything, so any advisor can help you with your questions. And if you come in from 3 to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday, then you will see your own advisor. So these are our advisors and the Associate Dean. We have Dr. Waller. And right now we have 4 advisors. Ms. Gayla Brashears is over the marketing, legal studies, and environmental management. Myself, I am over the general business and the management. Tony Rico is over the MIS. And Leticia Sanchez-Restamozo is over all of the healthcare programs. If you are healthcare students, please note that Leticia is in the medical center from Monday to Thursday, and she's only in the Clear Lake campus, this office only on Friday. So if you want to see Leticia, then you will need to go to medical center during the week, or if you want to see her here in this campus, then come here on Friday. Other than that, if you, like during the week, if you just come to this campus and if you want to see an advisor, just come in our office anytime, and any other advisor, myself, Gayla or Tony can see you and help you with your questions. And we're gonna have a new advisor that will start hopefully in 2 weeks, and most likely she'll be over the accounting and finance majors. So each student will be assigned an advisor and a faculty mentor based on your majors. So I was telling you the majors that each of us take care of. And then for faculty mentor, you will also be assigned one. So what's the difference between academic advisor and faculty mentor, and when would you come to see us, or when would you come to see your faculty mentor? So if you have questions, anything related to academic, for example, class registration, scheduling, how many classes you need to graduate, or the last day to drop, etc. Everything academic related, then you will come to your advisor. If you have questions related to like career path or career preparation, then you can contact your faculty mentor. And also one thing to note is that you don't necessarily have to contact your faculty mentor that's on the candidate plan of study that you will receive. If you know any other professors that you like and you're comfortable talking with them, then you're more than welcome to talk to them. Any questions about career preparation or career path. And this is an example of the candidate plan of study. You will receive these in your student email account hopefully next week. We have already created them, so we just need to email them out to you. So make sure you check your email, your UHCL email account, and you will receive this sometime next week. We will have the grade of all of the classes that you have already taken. So at this point, you will already have 60 hours. So we will have the grade on the grade columns. So make sure that when you receive this, check everything. Make sure that there's no differences. Like if you think you have already taken that class and you don't see the credit on here, then you need to contact us immediately so we can fix that. The advisors use this candidate plan study to keep track of your progress and also to audit your graduation. So make sure that everything on here is correct and updated. And, oh, that was quick. And then I have the contact information list that's on that table over there. So if you are a business major on the way out, you can grab one of those. We have the email address of each of the advisor, the phone number, I believe, yeah. And also, if you see on there, we actually listed 2 more advisors that I didn't mention on the slide here. One of them is Jacoa. She is in the Pearland campus. So she is over the accounting and management in the Pearland. So if you want to come to the Pearland campus, that's fine. You will be seen by Jacoa as well. And she'll have a file of you over there, and we have a file for you over here too. So just here or Pearland, it really doesn't matter. And then the other advisor that we have on there that I didn't mention here is Rita. She is over the general business online and the finance online. So if you are online students, you can either contact her or contact me anytime. And I think that's it. Any questions or? Oh, okay, thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is David Benz. I'm from the College of Education. In College of Education we do pretty much one thing, we make teachers. Who's going to be a teacher? Very good. How about those of you that are going to be teachers, how many of you are going to be high school teachers? Okay, cool. Well, the College of Education, our office is in this building, Suite 1231. That is on the first floor of this building, past the bookstore, back in that back corner, way far away from where we are right now. Our advising hours are similar to what the School of Business has, Monday through Thursday and then Friday mornings. However, we do set appointments for students so that if you do want to come in and see someone specific, your assigned advisor, for example, you can certainly make an appointment and we encourage you to do that. But we also see students on a walk-in basis. Here are our advisors, Verdine, Bernie, Sally, Carmen, Amy, and myself. And in the College of Education, we do not assign faculty advisors. However, you will each be assigned to a professional advisor, one of the ladies that was on the slide previous to this. We will be doing advisor assignments next week, so you will be hearing from your advisor before the end of next week. Your advisor will contact you, introduce herself, and let you know when it's time to come in and sign your candidate plan of study and meet with her the first time, and make sure that the things that you're registering for in the spring, or for the spring, are going to put you on the right path to getting done in a timely manner. I keep saying her and she because you won't have me signed as your advisor. If you end up talking to me, it's because something didn't go right. But the other ladies will keep you on track. For those of you who are getting high school certification in social studies, history, English language arts and reading, or art, you are getting your degree from the School of Human Science and Humanities. And for those of you who are getting your certification to teach math or life science, you are getting your degree in College of Science and Science and Engineering. You will be advised by both colleges if that's the case for you. You will get all of your degree requirements. So for example, if you're getting social studies certification with a history degree, you get all your history stuff from the School of Human Science and Humanities. You get all your teacher certification stuff from the College of Education. So you'll have to be advised by both groups as you go through the process. If you are getting one of the HSH degrees with certification, it is Carmen will be your advisor. If you are getting one of the science and computer or science and engineering degrees with certification, Bradine is your advisor. Now, in addition to working with these various advisors throughout your time in the College of Education, you will eventually be working with district and university supervisors. And this happens towards the end of the program, towards the end of your degree. Your last 2 semesters will be your internship semesters. And in the next to last semester, you're in internship 1. That's you're in the field, you're in a public school classroom 1 day a week, it's on Wednesdays. Your very last semester, you're in the field all day, every day, public school classroom. It's your student teaching semester. By the time you get to that point, you'll have a lot less contact with the advisors in the College of Education. You'll be working with these university supervisors and district supervisors. They're the folks who will be out there with you in the field supervising your work. The district supervisors are people who actually work for the school districts where you will be doing your interns, and they supervise the interns for that district. University supervisors work for the university. They're the people who actually give your grades in those classes. Now, they will not be so much helping you with course selection and making sure degree requirements are met and all of those kinds of things. You'll still see the advisors and will help you with that process. But these are the folks who will help you with making sure that you're becoming a better teacher, that you're ready for that first day of classes when you go out in that first job. They're the ones who will write you your recommendations, making sure that you're ready to go that you're making good contacts in the school districts, all of those kinds of things that are going to help you with your career as you go down the road. So you'll be essentially with the academic advisors for the first part, and then we sort of hand you off to the university supervisors towards the end. And then this is an example of your candidate plan of study in the College of Education. Like I said, you will be contacted within the next week or so to come in and sign this with your advisor. And again, it's a list of the courses, and it matches up with your academic plan that's in e-services. One thing that I will point out, and it's hard to see on this sample, but what we put on here at the end, right after a course, is we will list which semesters that you can expect that course to be offered. Some of them say fall, spring, summer. Those are classes we offer all the time. Some of them that have field experience in them, for example, they can't be offered in the summer because there's no field to go out into in the summer. So they would be a fall, spring class. Some of these classes you'll notice on here are only offered 1 semester. They'll either be fall, or spring, or summer, etc. And what we will tell you with that is that's when we can guarantee. The faculty have said this class will definitely be offered in the fall, so we list it as a fall class. However, faculty may try to offer it more often than that. You may offer it, so if you see a class on your degree plan that says it's only offered in the fall, but then you look at the spring schedule and you say, oh, there it is. Go ahead and take it, by all means, if you want to. Fit your schedule, fits everything else, go for it. But don't plan on it being offered next spring. So we can't make any guarantees that it will be. So faculty will offer sometimes, we'll put classes on the schedule more often than what they told us, but we can't make any guarantees it's going to be like that the next time around. We also list all prerequisites on the candidate plan of study, and there are a number of them throughout the College of Education, so there's things you have to keep in track of as you're planning out several semesters ahead of time. Your advisors will help you plan out for those prerequisites and taking the courses that are prerequisites for other things, making sure you're taking them early and not putting them off. So that is all for me. So thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the College of HSH. How's everybody doing today? Y'all doing okay? Y'all are here? Everyone who's watching online, hello. So let me begin. My name is Sarah. This is our HSH office hours. We are located in the Bayou building, this building, 1539, which is literally right around the corner from this room. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Thursday, and Friday, 9 a.m. to noon. 8 a.m. to noon. We are an appointment-based office, so if you wanted to come speak with one of the advisors, you will have to schedule an appointment. You can give us a call right there. Alyssa is our front desk secretary, and she will make all the appointments for you. A little bit about our HSH advising team. Jason Barkemeyer is our advising coordinator. Myself, that's me, Sarah. Cruz Flores is one of our academic advisors. She's at the back of the room. I want to give her that. We have Valente Aguilar, also another one of our advisors. Now, depending on your major, you may see myself, Valente, Cruz, or Jason, depending on your major. The HSH Dean is Dr. Short. Associate Dean is Dr. Gladden. So, what can you expect from advising in HSH? Well, we are here to assist with everything you may need or questions you may have. But mainly we're here to help you through your academic career. So we discuss your degree requirements, any audits that need to be done. So if you want to see how many classes you have left remaining, we will run graduation audits for you. Any assistance in master programs here, or academic holds. If you are thinking of a master degree, it's a good idea to start thinking about that now. It's never too early. Because if you have room for electives in your degree plan, you can use those for prerequisites towards a graduate program. Any holds, again, you can, if you need information on the holds, you can contact our office. However, it should be available to you on your e-services as well. We also have faculty advisors. Faculty advisor is a professor that you will be assigned to that advises, serves more as a mentor in your program. If you have questions regarding when classes are going to be offered, the types of electives you may want to use, or if you want to focus your degree on a certain concentration, they will be able to help you pick the best classes for that. The faculty advisor will also be there to sign your degree plan. So your first step would be to come meet with one of our advisors in the advising office, and then you will be assigned, everybody will be assigned a faculty advisor. So how many psychology students do we have here today? Okay, so you will be assigned a faculty advisor in the careers and writing class. Are you guys in that class yet? Not yet? So when you take it, it's part of your class assignment to meet with your faculty advisor, and you'll be assigned in that class. You'll meet with them to sign your degree plan. It's very important that everybody meets with their faculty advisor to sign the degree plan. Some students, depending on your major, you'll actually sign it with one of our advisors. But everybody will be assigned a faculty advisor, and it's a good thing to go ahead and develop a relationship with your faculty advisor. And all the professors on campus actually come when you need recommendation letters or anything like that, they'll be able to help you with that. And this is our candidate plan of study, aka degree plan. This is what you will receive when you come to visit our office with one of the advisors. This is a psychology degree plan, but up here is the Texas State Court, which everyone should probably have by now since you reached 60 hours. And then down here is what the major requirements are. If you have room for electives, and you're interested in doing a minor, then you'll let us know and we can see if you have room for electives if you wanted to do a minor. You could do a minor within HSH, you could do a minor within School of Education, or College of Education, College of Business. So just come talk to us about it. Let's see if you have any room for it and all of that. How many HSH students do we have here? Okay, so at the end of this event, I'm gonna be in the back. I have a little gift for y'all. Okay, so and I'll be there to answer any questions if anybody has any questions as well. But this concludes a little bit about the College of HSH.
guys, I'm really short. Hi, I'm Kylan Yendel, and I'm with the College of Science and Engineering, CSE. How many CSE students do I have in here? Yay! Hello, my people. All right, so just tell you a little bit about our office, about our advising schedule and our advising information. So we're located in Bayou in 3611. So we are upstairs in this far corner over here. We also share an office with our dean. So if you see signs saying dean's office, you're going the right way. Don't be overwhelmed. You don't have to talk directly to the dean. You're talking to your academic advisor. Our general office hours, we're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6. Fridays we're open 8 to 5, but we do have specific walk-in hours. And we've divided our walk-in hours between graduate and undergraduate. So when you come in, you'll be seeing your specific advisor for undergraduate, for whatever your undergraduate degree may be. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, we have walk-in advising from 10 to 1, and on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we have walk-in advising from 1 to 4. Now, if you can't make those hours, if you have a work schedule, if you have family responsibilities, you can contact your advisor. We do accept appointments on Fridays, but we ask students to try to keep it to the walk-in hours if possible, because Fridays are more of our paperwork days, so we can get everything else done for you guys that you need for us to do. So within CSE, we actually have 5 advisors, but this is who covers your undergraduate needs. So we have Shandon Lee, and he advises for our biology, chemistry, environmental science, physics, and undeclared students. And the biology includes our life science students who are in the shared degrees with COE and CSE. There's me, and I'm the advising coordinator, and I also advise our pre-engineering students. And then Diana Zapata is our last undergraduate advisor, and she takes care of computer engineering, computer information systems, computer science, information technology, and mathematics. So that covers, yes, all of our undergraduate majors. So these should be your people. So if you know that you're not going to be able to make walk-in hours, you can contact one of them directly. If you have a question for them already and you'd like to just have them answer it without coming into walk-in hours, you can email them. These are going to be your people for the remainder of your time here. So we do have academic advisors as well as faculty advisors within CSE. So academic advisors do more of the nuts and bolts of your academic experience and the rules and regulations. So we assist with course selection and registration issues. We create, finalize, and update your official degree plan, which we call your CPS, for financial aid, for Veterans Affairs, for the International Office, whoever might need it. We manage your holds for excess credit or probation. We provide advising for probation and suspension students, and we work with our reinstatement from suspension. Our faculty advisors are the ones who are going to approve your CPS draft. They'll help you figure out what electives you need to take. If there's options on which course to take to fill a certain requirement, they can help you figure out which one is best for you, given your specific background and your specific goals. And anything else involving the content of your degree plan, where there's options, if there's questions with how a transferred course may apply that doesn't automatically fit into our transfer rubrics, as well as your career possibilities. Your faculty advisors within CSE like to be really engaged. They want to connect with their students. They want to talk with you guys. They want to be sure that they're helping you in every way possible. They're very, very hands-on within CSE. And so any questions that you have for them about internships, about career, about a specific path within your chosen career field, your faculty advisor is wonderful to talk with. So this is what our candidate plan of study looks like. We're working diligently to try to get these to you guys as soon as possible. For those of you who have already hit the 60-hour mark, we're in the process of making them for you. Those of you who are going to be at the 60-hour mark when the semester closes, you'll get your CPS next semester. So ours points out grade requirements. Does this have the little, yay. Grade requirements, your hours that are needed. It's going to have your required signatures, both yours and your faculty advisor. And then it also has additional rules for the degree, information on residency requirements, that sort of thing. So this document contains just about everything that you need to know. And these separate columns over here are for classes taken here at UHCL and your transfer hours. So it's very clear to see how everything is lined out. That's also why it takes us a little bit of time to get it done, because every single one, just like within the other schools, is handcrafted for each particular student. So it's not something we can just whip out instantly. Okay, is this still mine? Yeah, so students should plan to receive your CPS 8 to 10 weeks into the semester. We do send it via email, so it will go to your UHCL email account. If you're not already familiar with your UHCL email account, make it your new best friend. Be sure that you set up an alias so that when people send to your UHCL account, it'll go to your Gmail or whatever your preferred email provider is. And we'll let you know, hey, it's ready. You need to go contact your assigned faculty advisor so that you guys can meet and discuss and review your CPS draft. Once that CPS draft is approved by the faculty advisor, then a signed copy of that draft needs to be returned to our office from the faculty advisor. And they know how to do that piece. It's not a bad idea for them to give you a copy too, just for your records. And so that's everything that we have for CSE. So welcome you guys, we're glad to have you.
Hi, I'm back. So we're going to talk about a few reminders before we end. Thank you guys for hanging in with us. So the first thing that I want to talk about is your university advising hold. So I'm sure you all know all about this hold. So at the end of the semester, we are going to end your hold, and it will have an end date after grades post of December 1st. Now, this means this hold will be inactive. However, if you go within your hold section, you'll still see map hold, okay? But I just want to clarify that it's not going to be active at the beginning of the semester because it will have ended, okay? So anytime someone tells you that you may have a map hold after January, just refer to them to the end date because, as I said, it will be ended, okay? And registration. As you know, registration will begin on November 3rd. Remember that everyone has a different time for them to register. In this example, this particular individual has an 11 o'clock time. So make sure that when you go into Student Center, if you do not know what time your registration time is, you always can click on the enrollment date, click details, and under November 3rd, it will tell you exactly what time you will be able to register on November 3rd. And you can go ahead and start adding your classes to your shopping cart now if you have not already done so. And if you need to refer to the classes that we have suggested for Spring 17, your degree plans will show you what those classes are and some suggestions on what to take next semester. So just a few next steps. Please make sure that you go and start to meet your new advisors within your respective new colleges. Check your holds and e-services for registration because there are some holds that could keep you from not being able to register. For example, if you do have delinquent holds, if you still owe admissions transcripts, if you have not done Title IX, those things will keep you from registering. So please keep an eye out for those holds and get those taken care of as soon as possible so that you will not have any delays in registration on the 3rd. And we just want to say from the University Advising Center, and all of us are in the back, we have really enjoyed advising you, and we're so proud that you got to this point, and we're so happy to transition you all to your new schools. There is a survey that we did give you at the beginning of when you first got here. If you could fill those out for us and turn those in, we would like to know your thoughts and opinions of how you were advised in the Advising Center because we're always looking to improve our services for you. If you have any questions for us or your new advisor, the representatives are still here and they'll be more than happy to answer any questions for you. But if not, thank you so much for attending the Transition Advising and have a good rest of your day, okay?